Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Cooking at My Place. It's been a little bit of a while, hence the COVID and everything that's been going on. We haven't really been able to get the motivation to do a cooking show. So today we're going to be making some chocolate chip cookies, old-fashioned at-home chocolate chip cookies. Everybody likes it. You can make it with the kids. It's really easy. I know a lot of you like to do the cheat recipe and you get the Pillsbury or in those brands that you just cut them up and put them in there. That's all right, but there's half the shit that is in that ingredients list on there is stuff you can't even pronounce. It's all true, good, natural ingredients, and your kids are gonna love it. So, without further ado, where's my special guest? All right, we got a special guest chef appearance today. Come on, where's my special appearance guest? Who's gonna help me make these cookies? All right, come on up. In a minute, we're gonna say, what are we making today? Tell everybody what we're gonna be cooking today. Huh? Are we making chocolate chip cookies today? Somebody's a little bit shy apparently. All right, so what we want to do is start by listing our ingredients here. Don't touch the butter with your bare hands. You probably got dirty hands. Wash your hands. That's the first and foremost important procedure of doing a cooking show. So Jason, what kind of ingredients do we have here? Come tell everybody what we have. What are these things that we have here? You can. All right. Oh, he's gonna wash his hands and then put all the stuff in. So I'm gonna start telling you about what the ingredients are and what we have. We've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of semi-sweet milk chocolate chips, 1 1/4 cup of a lightly packed brown sugar. We've got 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, room temperature. We've got 1/2 cup of granulated white sugar. We've got 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons vanilla, and 2 sticks of butter. So that's about in a pound, you have 450 grams stick of butter. Cut that in half and then cut it in half again. There's your 2 sticks of butter. I know in the States they sell all right, now you can have the butter. No, the butter doesn't go in this one. First we gotta mix our dry ingredients. So you wanna put the sugar in there. All right, we don't have any Pez to entertain this time, so I hope it goes well. No, that's vanilla. No. That's baking soda, put that in there. We're going to put the brown sugar in. I'm gonna get you a wooden spoon. So can you start stirring those ingredients for me, sir? So let's mix up those dry ingredients. We've got our brown sugar, we've got our white sugar, and we've got our salt, and we've got our baking soda. So then we are going to get our butter. This butter's still a little bit cool. You want it slightly cool, but you want it kind of so it's pliable and you can mix it up. And we're gonna stick this in here. So let's scrape the butter in there. We'll get all of it. Let me help you out. So that's 2 sticks of butter, right?
No, sir.
Yeah, sure. So now you're gonna stir up those ingredients together. Let's get all of our. We can touch it because we're gonna eat it. You like this song? All right. Good thing we got some paper towel here. I got butter to grease me up.
Mash it up.
Mash it up. Okay, let's show how we're gonna mash it up. So we're gonna start to. Here, you know what? Forget. Use your fingers. Squeeze all the ingredients with your hands together. It'll be all right. If you got the patience, time to clean up afterwards, you can do it this way. If not, God help you. So let's mix all these together. We can start doing that. Wow, that's good. Let's mix it together. This is a really fun time. You can mix it all up with your hands and get a little bit, don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty with this recipe. And I mean that in the cleanest, maturest way possible. I don't know, one can get dirty with chocolate chip cookies anyways, but keep that for a private PM if you have any ideas that might go start a new blog or something. All right, looks like we're doing pretty good with mixing that up.
I'm pretty.
No, you're not done mixing. You might as well keep your hands dirty because we're not done mixing it up. So let's add our vanilla. Vanilla. Good stuff. We mix up our vanilla in there. Now, we made a filthy mess. All right, this looks mixed up pretty good. What do you think? Is that all right? We're going to add in our eggs. You want to hear cracking on this, then you can open that crack right on there. Put it inside there. Oh, one shell. Yeah, there's one shell in there, so if anybody wants, on there, anybody wants chocolate chip cookies, they might be a little crunchier than you expected. All right, that's a good one. So now we're gonna mix up our flour. Start mixing. Oh yeah. I was gonna use the mixer in this episode, but however, this is a bit more fun anyway. So let's start mixing up that. And when you make chocolate chip cookies, like everybody's always complaining when they do cookies, they either get too flat or they spread out too much. A lot of the reason for that is because your mixture isn't cool enough. What a lot of bakers do when they're making cookies like this, they'll put the mixture in the freezer while they're preheating their oven. So while you're preheating your oven, which is going to be 350 for 15 minutes for these cookies, if you... you're not done mixing. Help me mix. So you want to freeze those little balls of cookie dough while you're preheating your oven, and that'll help prevent them from spreading out too thin, and they'll actually be a little bit thicker. Oh, these are going to be fantastic cookies. So what's your favorite type of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip? What's your second favorite?
Strawberry.
You don't need to go anywhere yet. We're going to have strawberry cookies. Well, I'm not going to complain about a kid taking off to go wash his hands. So mix is good pretty through. It's starting to look a little bit crumbly, just so it's starting to stick together like that. You can see it starting to clump, and that's good. And you don't want it too moist either. You want to add enough flour that it gets to a nice crumble like that, where it still packs together almost like a plasticine, and that'll help your cookies out. So I'm gonna add my chocolate chips. I don't know where my assistant has went. I was gonna say that's a lot of chocolate chips, but everybody likes to have lots of chocolate chips in their cookies. All right, so mixy, get everything incorporated. And this mixture is actually pretty cool, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it spreading and making thin cookies. Here, come on, get in here and help me roll the cookie balls. You're supposed to be the star of the show here. You're the special celebrity guest. You say hi to everybody? Okay, so you can make the cookies in a ball about that size. You can see it. You want to get yourself a baking sheet, right? Tidy up some of this mess we got made here. Okay, come over here close. Sit down properly so you don't fall off the chair. We turn this into a episode of ER or something. Okay. We got to make it into a little ball. So here, look, roll it up like a little ball. Put it between your hands. You know how to do that. Like when we made meatballs. So Dad's gonna help you.
I'll do that.
And you want to roll that up into a ball. Like I said, just about the size of a meatball. These are gonna be good sized cookies. So this pan is about, that's pretty good. Just a little touch out, and we'll put 3 cookies per sheet or per row. Sorry, pardon me.
Make a big one.
No, we don't make a big one. It's like Macaulay Culkin and Uncle Buck making big pancakes. So get some more cookie dough. Oh yeah, this is a great time. So where did you ever have strawberry cookies? Did you get a strawberry cookie from Santa or something?
I like strawberry cookies.
Well, I've never really had a strawberry cookie. Where did you have strawberry cookies? Was that good? Do you like oatmeal cookies?
Yeah.
And
roll it out like that, and I squish it like that, and I roll it like that.
So,
Squish it like that.
from your cooking instructor, Chef Jason, little Jason, you can see that you roll those cookies up into a ball, and then you put them on the cookie sheet. And so if you find that you're a little lack for time, you're like rolling up these cookies and you find them getting a little bit warm and stuff between your hands, you can
That one good?
make this cookie sheet up like this and put it in the freezer or put it in the fridge and let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes before you stick it in the oven.
Oh no!
Oh, my back started hurting making these cookies, man. Cookie
Then
starts
I
to
make two.
Okay, roll them up, man. Sounds like a plan, huh?
I need the big one.
Yeah, that's a big one. And then what else you can do is we can make some
Yeah.
chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. That would be delicious.
Ta-da! Is that a good one?
Ta-da! Yeah, that's super fantastic, actually. You want to do the last one here? We got space for one more on here. So you can see I've got 12 cookies, so I've got a dozen cookies made up here.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Well, that's fantastic. Let's just make it so it doesn't look like a stop sign. All right, that's pretty cool. So let's.
There's room for one more.
We could probably make almost 2 dozen cookies out of this yield on this recipe. That one's not going to fit in there. It's just going to make a mess. So let's put that aside. We'll get another tray and we'll make some more cookies. So here's what you got to do. Tell everybody that we got to put the cookies in the oven for 15 minutes. I tell them you're the star of the show. I'm just the host.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You're a silly child. Okay, so how long does it take to make these cookies, sir?
1 hour.
You leave them in the oven for 1 hour. Make sure the batteries are good in your smoke detector, and
For
that
2
you like
hours.
extra crispy cookies. 2 hours,
Yeah.
15 minutes, you ding-a-ling.
No, 2 hours.
All right, what happens to cookies when you put them in the oven for 2 hours?
They get all yucky.
So why would you want to make yucky cookies?
How will you make one more?
Okay, we're gonna make one more. Just make it a baker's dozen, huh?
Here.
Okay, but we're not gonna put that one on this sheet. We're gonna put it on a special little sheet. So we're gonna stick this in the oven. So move over. Let's stick that in the oven without burning ourselves. All right, cookies are in the oven. We're gonna set the timer for
1 hour.
no, not for 1 hour. 15 minutes. There we go. We started the timer, and when those come out of the oven, we'll come back or send a picture and show you what those cookies turn out like. If they turn out like poo-poo, then the show's over and we're not coming back. So have a good day, everybody. It's nice to get back and cook in the kitchen a little bit and have some fun and have some smiles and laughs. So you can see how easy.
Donut.
Yeah, that's not a donut. That's a cookie. You can see how fun and easy this recipe is. It's only taken us a few minutes. I mean, if we weren't chatting and washing our hands enough to take the first layer of skin off, then we'd probably be done this by now. So you can see how quick and fun it is. You can take this dough and you can freeze the cookies into cookie portions or just freeze the dough as it isn't thawed out and make more cookies. So don't feel like you have to make too big of a batch at one time unless you got lots of youngsters and people that you can share and give those
Look what
cookies
I'm
to.
making, a cookie.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, you.
Okay, so thanks everybody for watching Jason and Jason, and we'll see you next time when we have another fun recipe to do on Cooking at My Place. Check out my YouTube channel, Cooking at My Place, or for all of you that are on my Facebook page or Instagram, I will post the link to there, and you can have fun and watch it on there. And bye, everybody.